For years, people have watched the Princess of Wales glide through royal events like it's second nature. Calm smiles, steady speeches, never missing a beat. But there was one moment early on that genuinely shook her. A royal first so nerve-wracking that even Kate herself wasn't sure she could get through it. And behind the scenes, it was a few quiet words from Prince William that changed everything. It's easy to forget that Kate didn't grow up inside palace walls. She stepped into an institution built on centuries of tradition, unspoken rules, and intense public scrutiny. Every move was watched, every word analyzed. Over time, she learned how to navigate that world, but confidence didn't arrive overnight. In fact, some of the most polished moments people praise today were built on a lot of private fear that the public never saw. And one upcoming appearance pushed her far outside her comfort zone. This wasn't a grand balcony moment or a formal speech with notes prepared in advance. This time, Kate was preparing to sit down and talk openly, in her own words, about her life, her feelings, and her experiences as a mother. No script, no royal distance, just a conversation. Reports say the idea alone made her incredibly anxious because she knew she was about to speak in a way she never had before as a royal, and that's when William stepped in. According to those close to the situation, William's advice wasn't dramatic or complicated. It was simple, supportive, and deeply personal. He reportedly encouraged Kate to just be herself and remember why the conversation mattered in the first place. Not the headlines, not the critics, the people who might feel less alone after hearing her speak. That reassurance didn't erase the nerves, but it gave her something solid to hold on to as the moment approached. Even then, the tension didn't magically disappear. The host of the podcast, Giovanna Fletcher, later admitted that when the recording began, both of them were visibly nervous. Kate wasn't putting on a royal performance. She was a woman about to open up in front of millions, knowing every word would be replayed and picked apart. She understood the risk. Once you show that side of yourself, there's no taking it back. But then something shifted. As the conversation unfolded, Kate relaxed. She spoke honestly about motherhood, pressure, and the expectations placed on parents. Her voice softened. Her guard dropped. Royal watchers were stunned. This wasn't the carefully measured public figure they were used to. This was someone thoughtful, vulnerable, and real. And for many listeners, that honesty hit hard in the best way. The reaction afterwards said it all. Fans praised her bravery. Commentators called it a turning point. Some even speculated that this was the moment Kate truly stepped into her role as a modern royal, someone willing to connect emotionally rather than hide behind formality. While reports were careful not to overstate it, there was clear buzz that the interview had quietly shifted how people saw her, not just as a princess, but as a future queen. Looking back now, nearly 6 years later, that nerve-wracking first feels even more significant. Kate's confidence today didn't appear out of nowhere. It was built moment by moment, choice by choice, including the decision to speak when staying silent would have been easier. And William's role in that moment, offering calm support instead of pressure, revealed something important about their partnership. Sometimes the most powerful royal moments don't happen on palace steps or during historic ceremonies. They happen in quiet rooms, before the cameras roll, when fear meets encouragement. And in Kate's case, that single conversation became the foundation for the confident voice the world hears today.